Whoa! It's the illusion of my sidekick baby owl. We're going on our first camping adventure. The minigrams over to friends, the holograms at a conference doing business. So we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna go out to the Carrizo plain and we're gonna spend a night out there. Me and Al and myself on our first camping adventure. The hardest part of any adventure is getting out the door. I was debating it for a bit, like, cause my back, I was like, I don't know if I should be going out camping with my back and the whole thing. And I was like, dude, just pull the trigger. Worst case scenario, you just head home in the middle of the night. Al's all fired up. He's got his book to look at. And we're gonna hit the road. It's probably about 2.5 hours out to the Carrizo plain, and then we're gonna get this car into 4x and get into some adventure. So buckle up, here we go. June 2nd, overnight adventure. Little pit stop here on the side of the 33. Al's getting a look at where we're heading. That's Mount Pinos over there and the Chumash Wilderness. You've got the Cayuma Badlands, and then we're heading out there to the Carrizo Plain, a little ways off. Backwards walker. Little leg stretching. Beautiful day. The temperature's just right. Gotta love it. Use your words, Owl. Use your words. Well, we're home for the evening, out in the land. Tranquil, beautiful, peaceful, open space with nobody else around. Just myself and Al to enjoy the scenery and the pleasant sound of birds and the blowing wind through the grass. Wow, it does not get much better than this. Now it's time to set up the tent and show Al how it's done. Well, here we are, cooking Al some lentil soup as he looks through his dinosaur book. The boy is sufficiently dirty already, which is rad. And we got our tent set up under the only tree in the area, Carrizo Plain National Monument. The sun gonna set beautifully over those grassy hills. Owl's kicking it, looking at his book. We got our campfire ready to go over there. I'm gonna burn some stuff tonight. We got a little bit of moon up there somewhere. Terra Cruiser 5, kicking it. Our dormitory all set up and comfy. I think we're digging this. Carrizo Plain National Monument, deserted. So it's like the beginning of June. It's essentially the desert, and the temperature couldn't be any more perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just right. Goldilocks would be stoked, but we're stoked, and there's nobody around. Absolutely deserted and silent. It's just us talking dinosaur, right? Well, sounds like the food's about done. So Al's got the lentil soup, but his jam is the chalupa hot sauce, huh? I mean, he loves this stuff. Check him out, he's making sure there's... He's like a hot sauce fanatic. Look at him checking it out, making sure it's the right amount. And that's a pour.
Ooh, wow.
Whoa, whoa, come here. Come here. Stay right here. There we go. Is this your first campfire, Owl? What do you think? It's in your DNA. You're captivated, aren't you?
Yeah, good morning. Slept like champs last night, didn't we, Owl? Nice and quiet. No sounds but the wind and the crickets and some other owls off in the distance. What do you think? You ready for a day of adventure? Oh, he's ready.
On the open road, dirt track going through the desert. Nothing better. This is when we begin to climb up in the mountains. We are officially in 4x mode. Just cruising along, creeper style, gotta love it. Up the climb begins. Gets a little more technical after this. Well, here we are. We're sitting on the side of a mountain, Carrizo Plain, and this is what we're looking at. And look, he loves the flowers through the like these. Beautiful, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, it's time to make our way down off the hill, enjoying the scenery and the solitude. Really a beautiful day to be out in the Carrizo Plain. Boy, super lucky. Now it's time to head over to the Mount Abel, which is off in the distance there. We're gonna take Owl up to see a forest for his very first time. I'm kind of excited. I needed to hug some trees too. There it is, getting closer, getting closer. Well, we are on top of Pine Mountain, or Mount Abel. I think it's Mount Abel. I'm not sure which one it is. And this is Owl's first experience with trees. What do you think of the trees? He's never been in like a forest before. You like it, don't you? It's kind of amazing, isn't it? Trees, huh? I needed to get with some trees. I haven't been around any trees for a while. Yeah. Trees. Ah, the smell of pine. You smell that? Doesn't that smell good? Check them out. What do you think? Little mini version of Bigfoot making his way through the forest. Notice he's got a small dinosaur in one hand and a toy Jeep in the other hand. He's not gonna let those go, even when he's exploring the forest. He's not too sure about the bugs flying around his face, but they're not bothering him. I think he likes this tree. He's very impressed with the tree and the lichen on the tree. Over there is the Sespe Wilderness and the overlook where we started this adventure. And beyond is home. But first we gotta take one more dirt road and bounce along in Terra Cruiser 5. Super stoked on the new Terra Cruiser, making everything extra fun on Spaceship Earth. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe.